Mike
All right, we're
August.
on air. Hello, everybody. This is Brian Kicking Chicken. We're getting ready to have a list match here on the Shark Stream. Yale Billiards. Not sure what happened there, but
That was happening the other day too.
oh, is it? It
A
just
little bit.
pops on.
Yeah, I remember the
Okay.
other day.
Anyways, yeah. So Brian was down to as far as number seven, or as high as number seven. Then he slid down maybe 14ish.
Something
But
like
now he's
that.
made his way back. He's number 11.
11.
He's trying to
He gets on the list if he wins this one.
he's trying to take number 10 spot from Jimmy Gravel. Should be a good match. Jimmy's a very capable player, and Brian's streaky when he's on. He plays real
Yeah.
well.
Should we leave the door unlocked?
Yeah, we should weld it shut. So he wants to come in here. I'm sure when he does something good or bad, and let us know.
He dogged the flip and he wants to come tell us why.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he? Should be a fun night, and we don't know if we could get anything going after that. But we at least have this. Hope everybody's ready. Got their turkeys getting ready to go in the oven.
Happy Hilton's playing Jason Longo too later on.
Oh, a list match?
No,
A little action, a
yeah,
little small action. Well, I would do it.
yeah. I don't know if they want to play in the tight table, but I know he was talking about playing him afterwards.
Well, you can go over to four. We could do four as well.
Yeah.
Whatever they like.
Nice picture.
Well, it looks like Brian took a player break.
Already?
Well, he did rack them.
He's probably spending Pete's money.
If you could, could let us know how we sound out there, guys,
Yes, please.
in the chat room. We'd appreciate that.
I see Mike August is speaking up. Get to watch him play again soon.
Mike August is coming back.
Yeah,
He likes the atmosphere here.
that'd be Saturday night at some point.
Oh, that was an old. You know what? That's something earlier. Yeah, that was from an earlier trip.
Oh, at 4 o'clock. You're right.
Yeah.
Well,
Are we broadcasting? Let me know, guys.
it looks to me like we're finally starting. Brian won the flip.
And here we go.
I mean, a nice solid break if he doesn't make anything. Nothing went in. It was a nice break too. Look at this.
That's a mess.
Yeah. Thinking if he makes the one, can he hold it? Play the 2-9. Yeah.
Why you think he would be so bold to try to do a combo on the nine ball?
I think if he can hold it, because the two's not going anywhere else.
Hey
But
guys, if you could hear me out there, like and share, and
yeah,
and more importantly at the moment, let us know that we're coming through. Okay.
yeah. Let us know we're on. Oh, he overcut that one. Oh,
Yeah.
there goes that shot. Oh, he got away with it. Brian's going to try one rail kick. Yep. Jim Regan says we sound great. Thank you.
Tim, thank you very much.
Oh, did he make this or hang it up?
It's in.
Okay. Oh, well, if he, this would be a great shot if he shoots at it. Knowing Brian, he probably will. I'd have to play safe, but oh no, he hit that beautiful. He doesn't scratch. Oh, what a nice shot too. Should we open the door so he can come tell us how it scratched? Oh, I think Jim's with 3-4. He's gonna have troubles in the four to the four to the six is gonna be a problem. I'll see how he's gonna get on that six very easily. But if he does, the 7, 8, 9 all go in the same pocket. And he's gonna have a problem getting across there.
he's on, yeah, the 5 to the 6.
Yeah,
Oh man, that
that was the
looks like
problem.
looks like a huge draw shot, and you're going to probably hit
Yeah,
this 9 ball, right?
I would assume so. Yeah, I think he has to be lucky to get a shot. But this was right from the start. You could see this was going to be a
Mm.
problem.
Can he do like a draw right, like a
Yeah,
little right, and try to come above the
I
7 and
think the
just?
right would make it run right into the nine.
And
What?
he did it. He
Did he,
snuck right through
did he
there.
play a rail first?
He snuck right through.
What a nice shot if he played that
I
rail
don't I
first.
don't know if he did. Let's see if we can get the replay on it. It might be too late.
I think he got the rail first.
Yeah,
That was
that's
a
great.
great shot.
He came out of that
Very
really
nice.
nice.
He made this
Yeah,
hard.
this is going to be
He should have been. Yeah, he should have made sure he got him the seven.
how's the look on the long view? Maybe it doesn't look as ferocious. No, not bad. I
Mm,
think. Does he want to hit more rails? Does he want to come all the way up and back?
I just got to come up back. Yeah,
I think so, right?
it allows you just a nice smooth stroke. Will get you back and forth.
Do you drop? Do you put it just a
I didn't.
drop of high left, just to keep it from tracking right to one of
You
those
could that
corner
way. You don't want
pickets?
to go into the corner. That's how thin he
Looks
cuts
like
it.
he's hitting it just straight,
Yeah,
top English. See, that's the problem with
yeah,
top English. It heads toward the corner, and that messed him up coming
yeah.
back for the 8.
Yeah. On this, the overhead, it looks like he can spin it in,
Yep, I think
but
you're
over
right.
on ours, on mine it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it looks too
So
tight on this wide view. But yeah, back to the long view, it looks possible. Yeah, that looks spinnable.
it's ugly.
If he makes it successfully, would he be going into the 9, or
I
would he
think
still miss it?
if he plays it over, he might ticky the outside of the nine.
Yeah,
The good thing is the nine won't go very far.
yeah.
He
He
missed
hit it
it.
a little fat.
Yeah, it
Well, he
will.
left Brian a problem actually.
Yeah, Brian's
I mean,
got
he's gonna
such a
have to
gun.
kick at it or play it safe.
I don't like kicking it
Then you got to put it up on the rail somewhere.
unless it's like a quarter inch, half inch off the rail. I wouldn't kick.
Nope, he's um,
Oh,
almost fastened to the rail.
actually, he's pretty comfortable.
Is he gonna spin it? He
Nice
spun it
shot.
in.
It's the point too.
Oh, the point helps him out.
Nice roll.
Oh yeah. Well, the first speed looks like
Don't jinx it. Why
it's
did he hit so
moving on.
hard? Nice shot,
Wanted to
Brian.
make sure it didn't hit a piece of chalk or something. That would have pushed a cube of chalk through there.
Well, he is a character.
That he is.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I think I'm just laying low, honestly. I'm going to just lay low a little bit. The kids, what we're trying to do, figuring out. So my granddaughter came down with a big, like a viral. It could be just one of
Oh
those
God.
short viruses. There's so much stuff going on. They tested her twice for COVID. It's not COVID. They don't think. Tell you what, she did have a couple of years ago, and they're hoping it's not a repeat. Is that RSV? She had that once, and I don't know
Uh,
if that makes you susceptible to it again.
I
But
never heard of it before.
it's
Last month.
yeah, and it's filling up the hospitals with kids.
Yeah, I saw that one. Brian made a nice break, but he
Mm.
didn't didn't make anything and didn't even get a shot. You can come over to the house if you want.
Oh,
If
thanks,
you want
man.
a place to go.
I got to tell you, I know I'm going to have a honey baked ham. As I was leaving my house, they were delivering a honey baked ham to my house.
He didn't even make it.
Oh,
Well, I think I would assume he's going to hit the right side and try to two rail the cue ball up by the between the three and the purple ball. Put the one over there somewhere near all those. Actually, maybe even bank the one at the two, put the cue ball behind it.
yep.
6-7. I think that might be better than my first thought. Well, he hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he's going pretty
Yeah,
good here.
he hit that really good. But a little bit. He could have got by the three. Would have made this much tougher.
That would have been just the thing. Brian's got a reasonably easy kick to hit it. Could make it. The four is right.
I'd be trying to
The
get that
three,
short rail too, though.
hit the short rail and try to track it
Yeah.
towards this.
Whoa, he hit a one rail going
Towards the
in.
three. That worked out pretty good for him.
Came
He
out.
left. He left a shot.
It's tough, but it does go.
Not so easy to get
Yeah,
back for
this
the
is a.
three again.
Look at how tough this rack. The 2 to the 3 is tough. The 6 and 7 are tied up a little bit. Yeah, actually, 4, 6, 7. It looks almost.
Yeah, the six is really a pain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I mean the 5, 6, 7. It's just not easy.
yeah, you got to come on the short side to get the six, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's a nice stroke. Very, hey, that nice. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Well, let's see how Jim plays this.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
just
if he's
doesn't
gonna
want to be straight. Well, he could be all.
think about going forward, but he could draw out of this and should
I would.
try to get back generally where he is now.
I'd be aiming to try to get near the 8 ball.
Yeah, a little further that way would be
Looks
good
like he's
idea.
going forward, Brian.
Well, then that'll get him more,
It'll
a
get
more
him to the
favorable
wrong
angle.
side of the 3, though. Oh, he missed it, so he can't tell. I would have liked to just see him shoot it just straight across.
Mhm.
Because,
Sometimes you got to take what the
yeah,
table's giving you and make do. It's almost the same
it's almost the
situation,
same situation. Yeah.
except he's a little flatter actually. This one looks more likely to go forward, and he's drawing at it.
This
So
one he's throwing, yeah.
how big of
I
a
like it.
draw?
Whoa,
Nice
he
shot.
hit that really. That was a really good shot, Brian.
It sure was, and he has just the right angle to draw back just a little bit, and he'll have the four ball, the pink four.
The other thing, he wants to shoot the 4 from this side,
So he's not dealing
so
with
he's
the
not dealing 6,
traffic.
7, 8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, stay away from the traffic. Well, uh,
Cliff
he'd have to
Tyler,
shoot a big
if
stroke shot to get there.
if he thought he could hit that 9, Cliff, he would have already shot
He
that.
got there.
He hit this pretty good.
Oh yeah,
This
no,
look,
he's in good shape to
look at
get
that.
to the purple five.
What's 5, 6 are going to be a really problem. I guess the good thing is if he gets on the 6, he's out.
Yeah, and if he doesn't get good on the six, there's going to be an available safety, fairly easy.
Yeah, he's just got to make sure he makes this. He hit it at 3 to, I mean, 3 to 4. Perfect.
Wow.
I think that 9 might be in jeopardy.
Well, it's not Brian shooting, so it doesn't have to go. But actually, it looks like it might be on. He's eyeballing it pretty good.
It looks a little off center, though.
Oh shit! Pardon?
Doesn't it look a little off center? The 9 ball? I think he has
Yeah.
to.
Oh yeah.
I
It's
think he
not.
has to shoot to make the.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah, I'd be
a
playing him.
gimme. Let me take a look at this view here. Yeah. It does not look like the four goes by, so
But
it's going to be a combo.
once again, the 6, 7, 8 are so ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why would
So
what?
yeah, don't leave
You
Brian anything
never
that
hit him.
resembles.
Any combination, you never hit that soft.
Get it out of
It's
there.
kind of clear.
Well, he
Yeah.
did not get in trouble with it.
Well, I'm assuming Brian's going to one rail this, but he might get behind that 6, 7, 8. I would think I'd play safe here, Brian. Bank the 4 across table and draw the cue behind the 9.
You could put that cue ball behind the nine easy.
Yeah.
He's going to play offense here. He could play it. He could play it at a speed that he doesn't get trapped down there.
Brian's about as offensive a person I know.
One of the most offensive.
Yes, he is.
And he did your shot. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
but he didn't cut
He
the rail.
didn't execute it good.
Yeah, he was supposed to hit the 9 from behind.
Does he
Actually,
have this cut in?
it's tough. And once again, how's he going to get from the 5 to the 6?
Well, then you play
Yeah,
an easy safety. Just kick it out to the middle of the table
kick it
and
here,
use
put
those
the
three
cue.
balls for cover.
Yeah, I think so. It's just an ugly rack.
Yeah, if he's not real confident about making this right in the side pocket, just send it out to the center of the table, and you got three blockers waiting.
One good thing, the table rolls so true right now.
You could hit
You
it
you
slow.
could, yeah, you can hit it slow and still expect to make it.
Yeah, nice speed.
Oh, he played your save. Well, we know Brian's going
Yeah,
to go upstairs.
yeah. He'll be reaching for his jumper.
He'll
He's
be
got a ways
playing the
to go
9.
though. He's got to. Of course he will. He's
Yeah,
got a. That's a long jump.
yeah, but I bet he
He'll take it on.
thinks, but it is a long jump. And then hitting it, stand on the table. But I can't see Brian do anything else.
He's already aiming. Well, he wants us to know.
What he doesn't want to do is hit any of those 6, 7, and 8. He wants to leave them.
Leave the problem.
Yeah, because he's probably Going to be leaving it. Let's see how he hits
Boy, oh boy,
it.
he almost made it, and he did. He did
He did
kind
break
of,
him up a little bit.
kind of fixed it.
It's a little easier. It's not easy, but it's easier.
Hmm.
If I'm Jim, I just want to bounce behind the eight and get back to the center. Not the center, just past the eight.
Looks like he has a little bit of angle where the cue ball's going to want to go towards the
Yeah.
in between the 7 and 8.
Looks like he's going forward.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Maybe he's going to ticky the. Did he play safe?
I don't think he wanted to. I don't know.
Oh, I don't. He wasn't playing
Was he
position.
trying to leave that position for
Maybe because
himself?
he wouldn't. Well, maybe.
You
Yeah.
know what? If he just slow rolled
Oh
the
boy.
purple 5 in, he would still have the green 6.
Yeah, if he can stay near the rail.
Yeah, it's kind of delicate.
Yeah. Well, there's
Well,
nothing.
speaking of delicate, so Brian's up now.
There's no delicacy where he's concerned.
You going to draw over?
I would think so. Low right. You're going to pick up the bottom. Yeah, that was good. Well,
Nice.
here's the key. This has been a long rack.
Well, he's got to figure
He's thinking
speed
about
out.
it. I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't play the nine on this shot because he
No, it wouldn't shock me, but it would be.
it's tough to get on that six. And I think Brian looks for any chance to shoot in a money ball.
Yeah, he might. He might. I mean, the cue ball will be tracking hard
He's
towards
going
the
to go
9.
there.
I think you're supposed to here. You're supposed to put outside English on this ball, cut it in, and try to figure your speed out to get as close to that rail, the same rail that the
Yeah,
5 is on now, because you do have a shot. If you try to pull the cue ball all the way down,
yeah.
that's asking a lot.
Is he trying to play it over here from this side? That'd be a tough shot.
It's tough to leave it on this side. He was going for the
He was
9
playing tonight.
all
Well,
the way. Yeah, and this is where that strategy gets you. As Danny DiLiberto says, you'd be sleeping in the street.
yeah. Well, let's see what Jim's going to do. You know, that six is still not sweet. Hi, Colleen. Glad you're watching. We know Brian's going to put on a good show for everybody, winning or losing.
Not too complicated here. Just stop it.
I think he's got to come back a little bit.
He wants to play the 8 on the side, I'm guessing. Oh, well, he wanted to go that way. I
Yeah.
don't. Oh, I apologize. You know what? The ball disappeared in the cloth for me. I didn't see the 6. Sorry.
No, he just doesn't want to go too far. If he comes up short, he can play safe. But if you go too far, he's in
Is he drawing
trouble.
straight over to the side rail,
I think he's going to play two
or is he going to
rails.
go 2 rails?
Yeah, and I'd be trying to go. In my mind, I'm trying to hit the eight ball. You know, two rails out of the corner.
Yeah,
Going.
he extended it
Yeah,
nice. He needs a
you know,
little speed though.
you
A
know,
little speed. That'll work.
yeah, tough shot, but he can shoot it.
He may end up going into this 8 ball
I'd be shooting with a touch of right, just
to
so
avoid
that,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
because I don't want to bump into eight. You don't
no,
know,
leave it to gamble on your
yeah,
next
you
shot.
don't know where it's going to end up. The
He
overcut.
overcut the heck out of that.
This has been a long rack.
You know, Ken, I'm going to say I disagree with you. And these guys, they actually can play pretty good. They're not A+ players, that's for sure. But they have their moments where they could shoot A+ pool. Um, First rack on a stream match. They're not settled in yet, I would say.
Well, he got a lucky kiss there. I don't know what he was trying to do with the cue ball.
Hey, Colleen, nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, he's got to worry about that side if he's using this top inside.
Boy, he put a lot of
He should have.
effort into not scratching.
He should have gone. Draw. I thought he was shooting it and draw three rails around. At least he didn't have to use inside English.
Yep.
Oh boy, maybe maybe Kenny's not far off this set.
Well, I think they're trying to get settled.
Yeah, But the table is a little tight.
He's got enough of this ball, it
Oh,
looks like, to make it.
Bobby Hilton wants to see us play a partners game. I said, shoot, Bobby Hilton said,
Hey, I'm game.
I play these two.
I would give it a shot.
These are two dead men. Well, one dead man and Brian. I said that backwards. I'm sorry.
Wait, which one?
I meant one.
Wow.
One. Yeah,
Meow.
I meant one dead man and Jim. I apologize, Jim.
What dead crazy man? Well, I'll
Well,
tell you what. Looking at these 4 and 1/8
yeah,
inch pockets, this is a tough choice here.
I think I like that, but I'd be expecting to miss it and leave the cue ball, 9 ball from the top rail.
We've had this
He's shoot,
discussion before, and
he's
that's
shooting a
right.
bank shot. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Jim,
hit him that,
wait a
wait
minute.
a minute,
Wait a
oh,
minute.
what a nice. Whoa,
Wow.
Brian.
I heard some noise coming from out there. The
Man.
people were watching.
And Jim, if you listen to this, I apologize.
All right, give Brian a bead.
I meant that
Yep,
you're not the dead man. It was Brian.
man, you're tough.
I said, Brian gives us a lot of you know, ammunition to shoot at him.
He does. He certainly does.
But he made a nice bank shot.
Hey, Dave. Happy holiday to you, sir.
If it doesn't look like Colleen's paying attention. Well, that wasn't much of a break. It looked like that was a bad rack. They didn't look at two balls at the top of the
Oh
table.
yeah, yeah. This one will be taking a little effort.
This is tough. Getting on the two is tough. I guess the good thing is if he gets on the two, if he gets on the two, if he's fairly straight in, at least he can. If he can't get on the three,
Into
he
the
can play
three.
safe. But he's got a lot to worry about here with the 3 and 8 and 6 are all in his way.
It's one way to do it.
Yeah, and he stayed right on this one.
God bless him. He must be living right.
I expected Brian.
I don't know if he can he hit the three clean to the same pocket that the one's going in. Because if he can, he could set up for
I
that.
can't tell.
Colleen. Rock.
I wish my granddaughter could hear that. Well, I'm assuming he's drawing it back for the same. But can he play it in the other corner?
Oh, there.
It's hard to tell.
This way looks a little trickier because the nine looks a little bit this way, a little bit closer to the cue ball
But the good thing if he
to
rolls
get a
this,
good hit.
if he rolls in and makes a good, it's going to make good. If he makes a good hit, he's rolling towards the four, and I agree that these players are solid players. I do think the table's got him sharked a little bit
Yeah,
because it's tighter than
you're shooting into
what
those
you've been
small
playing on.
pockets.
Yeah, I mean, we
For
may,
anybody out there that's not aware, these pockets were just taken down about 3 weeks ago, and these guys have not had any experience on this table yet. Or if they have, it's very, very minimal. So they're taken down a half inch.
but it looks small just looking at him
Oh, they
here.
do. Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
I'm assuming the three goes, but maybe it doesn't because he hasn't
Mm,
shot it yet.
yeah, I think he's worried that the cue ball's going to go
Might
into
hit
the
the
nine
nine
first.
first. Yeah,
Going the other way, if he was on the other side, it looked like it was maybe a little more manageable.
it's tough to
And it
tell.
doesn't even look like the bank's on with this six ball sitting there.
No, I wouldn't think
So
so.
could he just roll up on the nine? Just
I don't. I don't think
if
you
you can
can.
miss the four,
Looks to me like he's gonna bump it in the nine if he tries.
yeah.
I don't know what he was doing, Brian. I don't know
I don't have
what he
any
was trying
idea
to
either.
do.
But he ended up coming out of it okay. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna gonna be in trouble though in a minute. Nice. I would assume Brian's gonna try to get that cue ball behind those three. I think the only thing he enjoys as much as making a combination is trying to get his guy on three in a row.
Yeah, oh yeah, he
He
just got
enjoys
finished
that.
trying to do that to me out there twice.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if he can get him there.
It looks like you got it. Oh, he missed
Slid
everything.
right through.
This is ugly. Now we made a mess of it.
He complicated the
Yeah.
formula even more.
I think if I'd be trying to get on the four to play safe behind the nine. And
I
that's
think you could draw back just about to where the track looks like it'll come back towards the four, actually toward the five, which is just what he
uh,
wants, right?
I'd be going forward. I don't think he can get enough draw there. He's got to get in that little separation there. It's only
Boy, it looks like
it looks like such an easy save if it goes
he
forward.
is going forward, so he'll end up with the
He hit a little harder than I
top side.
expected, but still, I like this save from here.
Well, he's just going to have to trust the table and hit this
Yeah,
real slow.
I think the table plays really pretty true right
It
here.
does, yeah. Everybody's been complimenting how nicely it plays. I mean, what do you do here? Just
I just tick it
totally thin it? Yeah,
just a little. Just make sure the cue ball settles on the rail behind the nine. The four is going to get the rail anyhow.
it's going to move the nine as well.
Well, I'm hoping to overcut it a little. Just played it. It's all cue ball.
He
Well,
hit a pretty. Oh, he went the other way.
I didn't understand that.
No, because I think he's left a shot.
Tough shot,
He
but
created a little separation, I
or
think.
Brian is a pretty easy save, but
Oh yeah,
he
he's got
doesn't
a
often
shot.
look at that stuff.
He's got a shot here. Oh yeah, he could
Just
really
roll up on.
he could yeah he could stick him to the nine pretty good. Honestly, I think he take the shot here.
In a
It
normal
doesn't look
pocket.
like that. Yeah, well the 4 inch pocket maybe
Yeah,
may
this.
make the difference. Yeah,
Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice, Brian.
finally got the rail. Oh, the cue
Yeah,
ball got the rail.
that was nice.
Yep. So that's going to probably pay a dividend. He's got to be kicking at that, right?
Yeah, I would think he has to kick two rails. Well, he could go one, but then he's got to worry about scratching on the side. So I think I'd be going two. Jim's looking at one. Let's see how he hits this one.
Yeah, these one rail kicks are tough.
They're tough and they got a big side pocket.
If he's going before the side, he better have a lot of spin on it.
You know what Brian's going to look at immediately.
The nine ball. He's not going to do that.
No,
It's like he's studying it though.
I'm going to lose a lot of respect for him if he tries to run out. Look at this, Brian. This doesn't happen often.
Who is this
I Good now. Just get off the rail a foot. It'll be perfect. It's a new man out there.
guy? Perfect.
Let's see. He's got to get some angle. Doesn't matter what angle he gets. He just doesn't want to be straight on this ball. Is he drawing out? Well,
Where you going, cue ball?
looks like he's playing the other pocket, but I don't believe he would have done that on purpose. But he came out really, really nicely.
You have to put a drop of inside on this shot, I believe.
I think so. Oh, he didn't even hit.
Yeah,
He didn't even hit the point.
and that's the peril with
Oh
inside. You know,
boy.
lock the door. 4, 3,
I
2.
think.
I'm surprised they didn't come into it.
Let's see. Well, Jim's. This is a tight pocket. He's got to hit it hard enough to go across the table, which makes it pocket even play tighter. I
Played
would
that
not.
ball.
I would not have done that. This is tough.
I'm telling you what he was looking at that ball thinking, I'm tracking toward a possible scratch. but I don't want to hit it hard because that's going to decrease my chance to make the ball. So that's what he accepted a
Oh,
slow roll to make the ball.
wow.
Look at this,
What a great shot,
like
Jim.
a champion.
Great shot, Jim. Um, that
All
was
right, he's on the board.
that was a nice shot.
It sure was.
That was huge too. If he doesn't make that, he puts Brian ahead 3-0.
They're going to be eating good tomorrow.
Probably. I've been trying to cut out carbs again, but I can't because every day Connie makes something.
Muffin or something.
Yes.
Uh,
Tomorrow I'm pretty sure there'll be multiple pies.
well, I'll tell you what. Having sampled some of her stuff, she is one of the best bakers ever.
She really is.
This table, we keep saying that Mabel's table
Yeah.
from Michael's Deli. I've never made it there. I keep saying I was going to do it.
All right. See Jim breaking now. Have we seen him break this?
Nope. Brian won the lag and won the first two. So first chance to see Jim.
Nice break. He controls the cue ball. Oh, he came out of that really nice, Brian. 1, 2, 3. Even though they're all separated, this isn't an easy out. Getting good on that 3, you got to use a bridge, it looks like. He's got to worry about bumping into the 6 ball. But then if he gets perfect on a 3, then 5 and 6 are pretty good.
Well, he's a left-hander.
Oh,
He's going to
yeah.
draw on this shot.
I'd have
And
an,
come out
looks to
skinny
me
out
like,
there.
it's like he's hitting the inside.
That's interesting.
That's going to slide a little. See how it slid off to the right? That's why I like to draw it out of the corner.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah.
draw and come skinny out of there. He would have had a little better position. Hey, this is very makeable. But again,
Yeah, it's tough.
he's playing with some more inside English on this shot. Try to keep it for the purple 5 next. But he's not. It doesn't look like he's putting inside on it.
He shot it so quick. Hey, shot it so quickly. Sometimes these guys got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a huge shot.
Well, this shot's all speed now. You want to make
And
sure you end up in the gap between the eight and 6.
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna hit the 6. Well, can't go by that.
Yeah, still hit your 6
So
though.
yeah, that was a huge ball.
But did he get him, or does he
I
have a?
think he's got the left side of the 3, and
Okay.
if he does, then he's gonna leave 8 feet between the 2 shots. I assume.
His main thing he wants to do is not hit that purple 5 with the 3. Oh, okay, good, very good. Yeah, I think he could see the edge of the ball, but he's certainly got the distance. Looks like he's got a makeable cut.
Yeah, I think you're right, but it's a tough shot. Well, he missed the kick.
Ken, I like your style. You know they're open till I think at least 12 o'clock tonight. Come on down.
1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Do we know you?
I would
Exactly. Take a ride tonight. Are you within striking distance?
pretty much nice hold it. Is he gonna get on there? Is he gonna play the? Is he shooting inside again?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, I may want to give up on that for a couple of innings. 3 times he's used it, he hasn't got a shot.
Yeah, it didn't do well.
Yeah.
He had a good idea, On that one, just
That's another
came
one.
up a little short.
I would have used the two out of the corner. That one
Yeah,
also.
that looked like it's natural. You know what? It's almost like with the couple of shots we've seen, he's fighting the natural flow,
Yeah. It,
and
it's
the natural flow looked like it would have gotten
you
him
got in
where he
that
needed to be.
direction. I assume he's going to play safe from here. He can get play if he showed up. Someone's going to play.
Sure. And you're going to swing over?
Is it Cliff telling him take a ride to Yale?
Yeah, no, that's the thing to do.
I'm pretty sure if Ken shows up tonight, he'll get to play.
I guarantee.
That's good advertisement to get someone to play you. That's for sure. Well, he left it tough. Tough shot if he's going for it. But it's tough safe to go for that too.
And you got to go for the shot. Nice
That
shot.
was a
Get
very
out of
nice
there.
shot.
Get away from
But
there.
he's not looking much better.
Got to do it again. Thank you very much to our feature sponsors, Andy Gow. I'll put you at the top. Andy Gow, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Viking Q's. Thank you for making this happen.
But Jim's got to come with a nice. Actually, he's got to go forward, and wherever he gets, it would be not bad. You know, if he makes it, because he's going right towards the 8 in the corner.
Yep.
Just got to make this. The shot's a little tough. But
Well, he's banking it. Uh-oh, it's not done banking yet.
it's still moving.
It's in.
Nope.
No, it didn't. Oh, Brian's got an
I'm
easy 7 ball, eight in the side. I'm guessing.
surprised we haven't had Brian hasn't come to visit us yet. Between
Yeah,
these
he's focusing.
shots.
He's focusing on his game. Watch out,
It
side
looked like he
pocket.
hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Perfect. I think it's just the right angle. Oh, jacking up. I'd rather see him go through it than
Go
just go.
forward and hit the rail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like this jacking up. But he hit it good. Nice shot, Brian.
Well, he has a chance to extend his lead 3-1. Nice shot.
No, he didn't roll it.
No roll.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Masters.
All right. Let's see Brian break from here.
This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken sitting alongside Bobby Hunt. We're on the Shark Stream at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. If you could like and share,
That's a terrible
donate
break.
if you're so inclined. He still made a ball.
He did, but it was a terrible break.
Yeah, he lost the cue ball straight away.
A pretty easy save then. I think I'd kick behind this and try to put the one over here near the long rail, past the 6 ball maybe. Just have to hit the one solid and it should stay right there.
Yeah, let the one release to our side here.
Yeah, I think so.
He hit it pretty soft. So he's going for the side to side.
That's tough to hold. You know,
He left a shot in the side
yeah,
pocket.
that 8 ball wasn't that hard. It was hard to stop behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Let's see. One. Well, the two's hanging. So.
And by the way, just to go back a second, and to your suggestion to kick it, If you kick the ball, you come behind it full, you're going to keep the cue ball there.
Behind the 8.
Much easier to control Whitey. Sorry. I
Oh, boy,
thought he had it in
boy,
there.
oh, boy.
He fixed the 4-9.
He fixed the 4-9. Well, actually, the 9
That was
doesn't
the
look
only
like.
tie up, really.
Yeah, the 4 can't go in that one corner, so still could be a problem.
Yeah, well,
Not
you
much, but
assume, you assume he's going to
3.
have this cleared out.
Yep. Did he make it? Or is he kicking
One's
it?
one's
No,
pretty tight.
I think he's aiming right at it though, so must go.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I think it does anything.
No, the two balls protecting it.
Can he?
Unless it goes 3 times.
I was wondering, can he?
Twice across.
He can't just overcut the 1 and make the 9 in a corner. I guess not.
Yeah, what he could do if he's looking for offense. It's not a high. It's like a one pocket shot, right? He could just glance off of the 1 and come back for the 2 ball. But where's the 1 going?
It's I don't know what he was doing.
He feathered it, and
No, made a good shot.
yeah, but you know what? You're leaving a possibility for a carom,
Yeah, and
and
Brian,
it's a crazy man behind the wheel.
he's dying to shoot.
Oh yeah, I believe he'll carom it, right?
If he can hit it, I think you're right. I assume he must be able to hit it.
Unless he's looking to just make the 1.
Yeah, he could have gone for the whole thing. Let's see what happens here. Well, the 1, 2, 3. Once again, the 3s and 4s are like the biggest problem I can see. You know, 6, 8, 9 are fairly simple. It's the 4. That looks really nice. Nice shot, Jim. Now here's the 1 getting on the 3 so he can get on the 4, Brian. Curious to see how he's going to get it. What does he see that for? It was hard to get on the 4. But he's got a fairly easy safe. Oh, I'm sorry. He's got the 3 still.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got bad. Yeah, got bad on the 3.
I don't
see much
care.
Do you see anything good on the 3?
Didn't have to back cut it. Looked like it went straight in.
That was tough. What do you try?
And look at
What do you think Brian's looking at?
Oh, he wants to get that 3. Just roll it in. Looks like it goes right.
I think
Past
so.
the past the 6,
like
right? Then he's
be tough on the 4
then
again.
then it's jackpot.
Well,
It'll kill him if Jim beats him to the punch.
to the first,
It'll absolutely
first
kill him.
combination.
Oh yeah. Jim will probably look for a run out anyway.
He's shooting right-handed. He doesn't look very steady.
Uh-uh.
I'd rather see him use a.
Oh
I'd
yeah.
rather see him use the bridge.
Now Brian's in heaven now.
Think he'll play the 4-9?
Gee, hard to say. Come on, be a man. Run these things out.
Yeah, they don't look too tough.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he can't help himself.
He's eyeballing it hard. Go get your protractor.
Where's he going to play the four? I would think he's going to play it on the right side.
Why wouldn't you just
Or does
play the 3 where the 9 is if you want to set up the 4-9?
I don't know what he's looking.
And you could just stun it over.
Is he just looking to draw it back and play the 4-9?
It's more predictable to play it where the 9 is.
He hit that terrible.
Yeah, now he's going to play a carom maybe.
No, I don't think the carom. I'd rather see him play safe. The carom's tough from here, Brian.
Well,
He's playing a
the
big shot.
combo.
Looks like.
No, he's looking to combo that ball.
Oh, it almost made a good shot. Yeah, I think they got away with it.
With ball yeah, he was trying to set that up with ball in hand. He's trying to draw into position. He almost made it. He almost made the 9.
He had it better than I expected. Well, I assume he's playing safe from here. Got a couple ways. Put the 4 over here by the 6, or put the 6 to the right of the 9 ball. I mean, 4 to the right of the 9 ball. Doesn't look like that. Yeah, he went for the side. That was a very nice shot. Nice shot.
Chris Macy, are you saying you're in Windsor, Colorado? Is that where you're at?
Oh, Brian got away with that one too.
Like,
makes you remind him to switch camera angles.
A different angle up there, but it doesn't look any better.
Is it gonna go?
I don't know.
It's heading in there.
It did.
Keep shooting.
Well, this one is got to hit a little firm, which makes it a little tougher. But he doesn't have to get very good on the 6. I'm surprised he went forward like that, but doesn't look too bad. I don't know how to think in here. I wouldn't think.
No, you almost have to just
have to make it.
Stop it.
It looks like
you'll have angle.
Is he going forward?
Well, you might not think it. You might have to go to the bottom rail and back up. No, stop it then. Oh, he missed the ball.
He's giving Brian too many chances.
Yeah.
Easily, the score could be the other way around.
Right, you just need angle. I'd come to the middle of the table.
To the middle of the table and just accept anything.
Yeah, this will be okay. Him ran a little far, but that'll work. Just stay nowhere near the side pockets.
Well, Brian's that pretty good.
Yep.
Right there. Looks pretty good. All right. Brian's taking a 4-1 lead.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zonish, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Jason Shaw, join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
All right, let's see how he breaks. Well, he's losing the cue ball, but
It came back to the right end.
A lot of action.
Is there any balls left?
Let's see. Well, he made 4.
Yeah.
He made 4. And he got into 2. I think he's going to play that 2, but he's certainly going to give that 9 a ride. I would guess.
Yeah, but if you do, you got to call it in this on the list
Well,
matches.
it's going to go sort of towards that corner.
Oh yeah, he's looking it over.
But I wouldn't even. I'd be trying to run out.
Oh yeah, You should mention something just in case.
Go in that direction. If you call the 9 and you miss it, or you make the 2, you get to keep shooting.
Yes.
I think he's going forward. It looks like it. Oh, what was he doing?
Not sure.
He had neither.
Did he think he was coming under the
Maybe he
under the
was
7
trying to
9?
get it, but I would rather seen him ride the 9 than what he did.
Well, it looked like it was very
It was
makeable.
close. It was close enough to take a shot at.
And yeah, the 9 was. Yeah, it's very odd that he would have passed on that.
Especially him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what. I think I'd be going all the way to the bottom rail and try to shoot for either the side or the top corner. Nice stroke, nice
He
shot.
did it.
You get funny. That's gonna be tough to get around the table now. That's why I suggested the side pocket because this is tough. I mean, he could try to draw it 3 rails, but he's got to draw it past almost 4 diamonds up. It looks like that's what he's trying to do. Kind of thin though. No, he took good. That's a good shot with the cue ball. Yeah, Brian left Brian a shot again.
Brian's almost got to put a drop inside on this one, unless he wants to gamble on getting around the
Yeah,
the 7 9.
Nine's big.
All right, he's making it. No, see the
It's
7.
7.
That's why you needed to put a drop of inside.
Well, the good thing is, what's he gonna do? Play safe? Or, I mean, bank shot? I don't know if this. I think this I'd be hitting the left side of the 6. Try to put the 6 on the long rail on the right. Cue ball on the same rail. Oh, he went for the gusto there.
Oh, it's going to be a sellout.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
No, it's an easy out now for Jim.
Should be. Jim's been having a little trouble though, but should be.
Yeah, this one.
Jim's really a good player.
He's not showing his speed
No,
yet. No, he is a very good player.
I,
He's got a drag draw shot here, and he'd like to just get up
at least
just
where he is
just
now.
just above the side pocket would be ideal
Yeah.
to give him the angle to track back towards the 9. Oh, this makes it tougher for him. He's a left-hander.
And he's really
Yeah, he's stretched.
Oh, he hit that.
Yeah, he's going to be okay. I
Very
think
nice,
he'll make a
yeah.
decision whether he wants to shoot from where the 7 is now, which isn't bad.
For a lefty, it's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, then he'll probably
I
want to
would-
do the 3 rails.
Well, I would think if it's me, I try to draw it straight back over here. So have the same shot.
He could
only
draw to the other
from
rail.
the other
Yeah.
side. Yeah, he just being left-handed, he's going to be stretching from
Yep.
here.
Looks like he has enough that he could just. I mean, you can't cheat these pockets too much, but it looks like he could stay under the side pocket with the draw shot. He's deciding to take it there.
Yeah, I'd rather from the other side just because he does have to stretch.
Like you
a
said,
little
he's
bit.
going to be laying all over the table with
I
this
think
shot,
so. I don't think
including the corner.
I'd rather
Yeah.
shoot from the other side.
Yeah, it's awkward, Keely. And
But he
makes
made a
it
good
like
shot.
no problem.
Good shot,
Good
Jim.
shooting.
4-2.
All right, Jimmy's up to break.
Let's see how he breaks from here. This camera's a whole different line.
He squatted Whitey
Yeah,
pretty good.
he did pretty good. He didn't make anything, but he took care of the
He
cue
had a
ball.
decent, yeah, a decent break, and didn't get one to cooperate. The one ball's not laying in there too good.
I guess Brian made his intentions known that if this young Ken that comes down here, Brian will probably play him some. I don't think Brian shirks too many people.
Now Brian's always willing to.
Yeah.
Brian's always willing to be shamed.
He hit that one terrible.
Come shame me, he says.
Let's see, can he get on the 3 rails around the past the 6? He hit that awful good and awful firm.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cut, but it looks like he'll get through the
It looks like if
5-6 or 4-6.
he's got over 7 and a 9. That's a tough shot. I think he
I
should.
think he can get through the Anderson window.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nope.
he still got through.
Did he?
And he's banking the 3, maybe.
No, I think he got.
I'm sorry, the 2 rather.
I don't think he can
Yeah,
hit it.
See the long view.
What's
he looking at?
His head's got me snookered, but doesn't look like he can't hit it this way.
He does not
Gotta
have
go.
that ball. Nice hit.
I like the speed he chose it with.
It made its way through, and I tell you what, it looks like he has much of the ball, if not all of it. Let's see.
I can't tell.
I don't think he has enough to make it.
Doesn't look like it. I think he has the edge.
Yeah, he could send it back down table.
The only thing he has to be careful of. Oh, he shot fast. Going back down table. He just didn't want to leave it near the 9. Yeah. Brian shoots it so quickly.
They left him treetopped.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'd try to thin it and send the cue ball back underneath the 6. It's kind of tough to do off the treetop.
Tough jacking up. It really is. I think I'd be hitting it. Try to send a cue ball to the left. Like that. Not that hard, though. It may have come out really good. Let's see now. Well, he left my chance, but look at how hard the 3 is.
Yeah, he's going to have to play with a lot of insight.
Jeez, Brian.
Made it like butter.
Wow. And he didn't take any time. Well,
he's got to maybe cross side.
I think he has to. Cue ball's going right towards.
Yeah.
Is that the 4 ball?
He's going to call for a lot of inside English. He's putting a little inside on it. Not enough. Yeah, he did double kiss it.
Look at the cue ball.
He fixed his wagon.
They're rolling pretty good for Brian right now.
Yeah, Jim's thinking that too.
Jim's looking at it from a whole different line. Maybe he can get to the short rail. But no, he's looking different now.
Yeah, he's got to be kicking at it.
Oh, he hit it. Nice hit.
Nice hit.
Nice hit.
Did the double hit, forcing the combo. Now, actually, I think it'll pass that green 6. Looks like it goes right in there.
Oh, I got it. Unlucky. Oh boy, look at that 9. Well,
Guess what he's playing?
If he can make this.
Did he call it yet? I think he's letting him know.
I don't have any idea what he's thinking about.
He's thinking about drawing over into this 5-9. Yeah, there's the jack up for the draw.
Or is he trying to cut the?
He doesn't care about that ball.
Well, if he cuts
He's
that in,
all 9 ball.
but if he cuts that in, he would have had a. If he didn't draw into it, he would have had the combination as his next shot. You know what?
Yeah.
I think he's going to roll him, leave him safe behind, play the 9. Cue ball off the side of the 5, put him behind the 9.
Looks pretty makeable. He just slices this in. Look
Look at Brian.
He's mad at himself.
Is he coming to see us?
He's mad at himself.
Oh,
Oh, he
he's
sat down.
it looks like monitor. It looks like Jim get a little bit of it.
Send that cue ball as far away as he can.
Get it away from that table. Oh, he went
look
for
at that
it.
shot.
He went. Oh,
boy. Can you believe it ends up like that? Are you kidding me?
Think Brian will kick off the long rail and then try to get a 5 ball from behind?
Of course.
But I wouldn't hit it too hard. Cue ball looks like it go right to the corner pocket.
And
Nice
almost
shot,
did.
Brian.
Yeah. Oh, he's proud of himself.
He had a good shot.
He got that out of his system.
Yeah, he finally got one. Something's going on here. Oh, Bobby Elton. Hey, Bobby coming to see us? Yeah, it looks like it.
Just joking with Brian. I said we close at 1:00. If you want to play in the big tables, are open.
Ken here talked about playing Brian. So now Brian's responding to him.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah.
Nice. They can still hear us, you know.
Yep, we're on.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. But yeah, they're struggling a little bit, right?
Yeah,
With the tight tables.
Their regular game isn't. We're thinking maybe that the 4-inch pockets might be
Psychological.
a little psychological. Yeah,
I think he's getting the gym more.
Jim's game hasn't shown up at all, really.
Brian.
He can play. I remember he was on fire for a while.
Good player, sure. You're 10 and 11 on this list.
Yeah.
But Ken hasn't come back. He was saying he would be interested to come and crush somebody's hopes.
All right, back to work.
Yes, sir.
Hit the button.
Oh, let's see, Brian. He's letting that cue ball run. I wonder if he's doing that on purpose. But he's not making anything.
No, it's going forward and back.
But I'm not saying he's getting all the rolls, but he's
been getting all the rolls.
Been getting an awful lot of them, man. Selling out. His brake's been weak and not leave anything.
The only thing better for him would have been if he was playing Bruce tonight. Bruce get to witness some of that.
Bruce wouldn't have enjoyed this at all.
Not as much as us. Well, Jimmy's a good guy. I'd like to see him get some get his game going.
Yeah, he does. He really can play well. That's why I think the Packers affect him more than Brian. I don't think anything affects Brian.
I don't know.
So can he hit this or you gotta push? Looks like he's pushing to the top. Once again, if you're gonna push, leave that cue ball on the rail. I would like to see him do that though. Play it off the long rail to the short. Seems easier to judge the speed doing that.
Is that combo go?
It looks like it. Unless he's playing safe too. No, he must be playing the safe too. I don't know. Maybe he was playing the combo, Brian. I don't know. It's hard to tell what he's thinking about. Well, if he doesn't want to go for the 1, he can draw it over there behind the 4 and 5. Good shot. Nice shot. Unless it falls in the pocket. Oh, how they rolling.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's tough. Jim's struggling as it is, and then that happens. That's a nice view up there right now.
What do you do here?
Oh, boy. I wonder if I can tie anything up.
That's what I'm looking at. It's like,
I don't even see anything he can.
Can he come and bring the 8 across?
That might be his only chance. Problem is, you're going to scratch to do it, probably. Oh, maybe he's got the short masse. I guess he tried to masse it and pump right into the side of the 5. You looking at the 2-9?
Of course.
Brian can't help himself.
No.
Let's see the 2. Oh, 2 to the 3 to the 4. Yeah.
He called it. He called it.
Hey, you ought to just stop the cue ball right there. Got a good chance of slipping over the six. What a nice shot.
Very
Wow.
good.
That's the Brian we all know and love.
Oh yeah. Nice in the chat. If you would like and share, that helps us out tremendously. Donate if you're so inclined. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting alongside Bobby Hunt. We're on the Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Thank you to our feature sponsors, Simonis Cloth, Aramis Products,
Andy Gow.
Andy Gow.
We haven't heard from Andy.
Andy's been absent tonight. Haven't seen him.
He hadn't been feeling great lately.
And Viking Q's. Thank you very much. And to all of our local sponsors, thank you guys very much also.
Right, I think he's just breaking so quickly. He made a ball this time. He's breaking so fast. He's not really aiming at it.
Yeah, he's not. His technique isn't there. We're trying to maintain the control on the cue ball.
Well, it came up pretty good. Looks to me if he just cuts the one in, he's going to get on the two. I don't know how good he'll be on the two, but
he'll be in the neighborhood.
And if he can't make it, he's close enough to play safe. Oh, I think he's playing safe right now.
Well, you found a good one.
He didn't.
He didn't want to hit that ball.
I think he should have shot. The shot wasn't going to hurt him too badly.
If he cut it in, he was going to be tracking right
Yeah,
down
if he
off
missed
the rail in between the 9-2.
And if he missed it, it wasn't
He could have played it safe off the 2 if he had to.
Go in that direction. All right.
I agree.
I think he's going to shoot straight on and just stop it behind the 8. I don't see anything any better than that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got hit the top spin a little bit. He played it different than I would have, but his way worked really.
It worked good.
It did, except it went a little too far.
Yeah, he's got the window, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's just tough to make for Brian. It'd be tough making the 1 and getting on the 2.
I think it's
because that 8 ball.
Well,
he's
up against the cushion.
Yeah, and the 8 ball is right in the way, I believe.
Can he slow roll? Oh, he's looking to draw.
He doesn't.
Jeez.
I don't think Brian has a slow roll.
He stop shot it. Wow. Well, he's perfect on this.
Brian's in a hurry. He must be looking to play somebody.
Yeah, nobody's coming.
Well, he just missed that one.
By a ton.
I don't know. Can he hit? Oh, he has to hit the left side of the 2. So he has to play safe that way. Let's see how he hits this. Trying to put the cue all behind the 4, 5, and 4 and 5. I just hit it easily with the cue behind the 3.
You could be leaving the 4 in that 5 in that general neighborhood of the corner pocket.
That was very nice.
Hit it good.
It looks like there's a window behind that, Brian. You made a good hit. You want to try the other line angle? Oh boy, Jim's got. Looks like the 2. He's got to get an angle on that 3. But look at the 4, 5. They're hangers. The 8, 7 to the 8 would be my only hope if he makes the first swing. 7, 8, the hardest ones left. I hit that hard from that line. Drew into it, but I think he was trying to draw around it. Well, he made the run out tough now.
I think he's going to go behind the 8 ball here.
Yeah, you don't think he's going to cut it?
I do, but I think the cue ball's heading behind. Is it going to go behind the 8?
It's going to go behind it. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he went behind it.
So, well, he did.
He left it perfect for Fry.
Away with it too.
Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, Cliff. Jim has to get started here before it's too late. It's a shame because he really can play. He just hasn't shown it at all. So what's Brian? What is there to think about?
Oh yeah, he's got a.
What he was trying to do.
Had to know he's going to knock it off the rail.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought he might hit it hard enough to get behind the 8 and go down to the short rail, and then the 3 comes over here. But I don't really know what he was trying to do. Let's see. Well, now Jim's got a little problem again. Went too far. The good thing is,
Looks like he can make this with some inside.
I don't think he can control it inside. Do you?
Yeah,
Looks to me like he's got to go around this table.
that's where he's headed. He's in good shape with that too.
I think he hit that one really. That's a nice shot. That's perfect. Good shot. This time I would roll forward, so I had to cut the 7 to the right. Then the cue ball's going towards the 8 at least. I think it would have been a little easier if he went forward.
I agree.
Because now he's got
And
to muscle it a little bit.
he's gonna have to do a little muscling, fighting the natural flow a little bit.
I think he wants to make the 8 in the bottom right corner right there. But see, you know what I'd be doing now? I'd be trying to get the cue ball short rail and go behind the 8, not go right at it like he did.
He actually ended up pretty good.
Yeah, he came out great.
He didn't have to. Yeah,
that was a good shot.
Yeah, it really is.
Just now he needs that touch of inside again. But from this line,
Stay away
it
from
looks
the
like
side
he's got to
pockets.
play the 9 in the side.
Oh, he shouldn't be trying to. He shouldn't try to set that up for the side pocket.
No, but I don't see anything. Can he come? Got to worry about scratching if he comes across. Oh,
Boy, he missed by a bunch.
He really did. Well, he's giving Brian plenty of chances to get playing. Wait a minute. Kind of died. I thought it was going to bounce way out.
Cut it, or is he going to cut it?
He's going to cut it to the right. Yeah.
Back cut.
Oh boy, Brian. Well,
Jim says thank you very much.
Jim took that one out. Oh. 6-3 and Jim's breaking. He's certainly not out of this game yet.
Oh, it's certainly not insurmountable. But he's got to pick up his game for sure.
That was a big ball, Brian. They would have given him 7-2. Hard to lose from 7-2.
Absolutely true.
6-3 is not that far out of one good break and he gets it almost back even.
So I wonder if the raccoons are enjoying my honey baked ham.
Probably.
I was starting to tell you, my granddaughter, she came down with who knows what, maybe that RSV or some kind of a virus. So I think we're going to have to postpone tomorrow. So maybe Saturday.
Hit him hard.
Falling in.
Yeah, but they're just not rolling his way.
No.
It looks to me like
he's a mess.
Yeah, change the angle up. See if he can hit it.
Well, that's what it is, and we can't marry a spot. If you're not productive on your breaks, you got to change it.
Yeah.
Just change it up. Right near that corner, just stick him right in the corner and let him make the choice. Like you say, put him on the cushion.
Okay, you got to be on the cushion. But I would have pushed it up near the side pocket someplace, off the rail that way and come across, because then it would have been almost impossible. As tough as this shot is, it's makeable.
Yeah.
With easy position.
If you make it, you're on
it.
the twos
If
there.
you push up near the side, there wouldn't be an option here.
Yeah.
Well, if you give it back. made one of these a few minutes ago perfectly. Remember that 9 ball he cut in?
Yep.
Just
Another
like
one.
that. Oh yeah, it's my point. If Cuba was pushed by the side, he can't do that.
And now he started on a run out.
And Brian should have taken that shot.
Yeah.
Anytime you have a shot, you can win with. You got to shoot it. If not, you sit there and hope he doesn't run out.
That's sage advice.
He touches it just very hard. It's just hard enough to come off that rail. I would. But nice. So he's got to come forward, I guess. Try that from another angle. See if he's straight in or not. Can't tell much with that one either. Can't tell that.
Right.
It's really close to being straight in. If that's the, I mean, can he flood, slide over to the long ramp?
I was going to say, I think you can see enough of it. Well, he's going forward.
So, I don't think,
Looking for a soft bump then on that position, or no bump. That looks pretty good.
Now, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm shooting the 6, but it's really the 9 ball. Because if I make the 6, I know I'm going to win the rack.
Yeah, and you like to pull back to
Just
about
pull
where
back,
he's
but
at
it
now.
doesn't go far at all. That's how I would think of this. This is the winning shot. And he hit
Well,
it.
so far he's winning.
He hit it beautiful. To see Brian, see him run a rack or two. Let people see how good he can play.
Well, he left himself, honestly, a little bit steep on the
tough,
shot. Slow roll it in. Make absolutely sure you make it. You may have to hit another couple of rails on the 8 ball shot.
I'd be shooting this with low center right, and it'll just die before it gets to the spot. Because you don't want to go too far. Oh, he went too far.
Yeah.
Now he's got to do that. Yeah, I would have liked to see him not there, but
Now he's got to hit some rails.
So-
This is cuttable. I mean,
it's cuttable. It's a tough shot.
And he's coming 3 rails on the
Thought he
on the
would.
position play.
I would have tried to be near the spot someplace.
He's looking at it like he's not in love with it.
I don't blame him. Doesn't look any better up there, does it? Well, he can play safe, it looks like.
His track looks like here.
Can't tell what he's
No,
doing.
it's not drawn.
If he can, oh, he shot a beautiful shot.
Yeah, I was just drawing that line.
Beautiful shot. It slowed up nicely. That might be the best shot of the match so far. Very nice shot.
He needed this one right here.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll boost his confidence and he'll get right back in. Nice shot.
So Brian never should have passed up the shot. Anytime you could win, you have to shoot. 6'4", Jim Bacon. That's all, baby.
Hey, here we are.
All right.
Jim
See.
took his Jackie Gleason break. Good time for it. He got himself pulled back to within 2. Maybe that'll give him a little confidence.
That was still the best movie, Jack Gleason in the Hustler.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't top that. Color of Money helped the sport out quite a bit,
Yeah.
but nothing can beat Paul Newman, Jackie Gleason.
Did you see the pool movie? I forget the name with Johnny Cash was a pool hustler.
No, that was a weird one, man. It was interesting.
I watched it
The
recently.
Baron.
Yeah, the kid in it was 2 words like there's something in the Baron.
Mm-hmm. The Baron.
I didn't. I guess that my
Yeah.
friend of mine Joe was telling me there's about another half a dozen pool movies I never heard of out there. They can get any.
I told you if you ever get a chance to see the one with Whoopi Goldberg, run the other way.
Yeah,
That is the worst pool movie ever.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of hers.
And I haven't seen them all. I'm confident still that'll take it.
That Baltimore Bullet went back.
Baltimore Bullet, yeah. Pool Hall Junkies.
Yeah, good cast. But I'm assuming he's going to shoot this with that stick English like you do in one pocket. Let's see.
Left a shot.
Tough to get into 2.
The 2, yeah, you'd have to do some spinning.
I would do low right out of the corner, but you're not guaranteed anything out of that one. You're going towards the 2, but you might not come out of it. I don't want to see him shoot this one inside again because yeah, that hasn't been working. Whoa!
Yeah.
Even if he made it, what was he going to do with the cue ball?
What do you mean if?
Wow!
Yikes!
You got to shoot this one if you're willing to shoot the last one. But you're gonna have trouble getting out of the 3 with it if you make this one.
Oh no, the 3's right there.
It is, but the cue ball's not going to be right there.
Yeah, roll this off.
See the cue ball, you couldn't hold it.
Oh, but he would have been shooting a 3.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have held.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't say it was going to be pretty, but that's a shot.
I assume he's going to 3 out the side. And
yep.
He's going to track towards the 3.
Yeah, it'll be rolling good towards the 3.
Yeah, get a little firm.
He's coming under for the
side,
pocket shot or the side.
Excuse me. Well, you couldn't hit it much better.
Yeah, looks like it's corner.
No, I think he'll play the side.
I hate those side pockets with any kind of angle like that. But
you're right. Looks like he's aiming for the corner. You better not go back. He wants to go forward. He did. He
lost his angle.
He wanted to be up there.
Wonder why. He knows these things. Right. He'll just draw into position.
Yeah, too much. This is going to be tough now.
He's going to draw again.
I would use the low draw. I mean the draw, and let the 8 ball take the full brunt of the shot.
Yeah, the 8 will absorb your energy, and you
should draw it back towards the 6.
Come back. Yeah.
I don't love it though. Excuse me.
Nice shot.
Nice. Well, look how tough the 6. Well, actually, he got about as good as he could, except a little too far away. But he's going right towards the 7.
Yeah, the 7's not on the cushion, so
no, so
he should be able to get past the side pocket.
He just has to get past the 6 ball. Has to get by the side.
Concentrated. He didn't get it, but he put the time in on that shot.
I'm trying to think where the safe will be on this one.
Well, can he try to just cut it towards the 9 and
Good.
and send cue ball back up top?
Yeah, I think that's about all I see. He could shoot the bank shot's not bad, but you're not guaranteed with that 9 in the middle.
It'd be tough to get back on the 7 though.
And if you miss the 6, you leave it 7-9. Very playable. So I think I do what you said. Shoot the 6 into the 9 and cue up top of the
table. Let the 9 be a stopper. I wouldn't be solving that 7.
Oh, he fixed that one.
Yeah. Solve the 7 for his opponent here.
I'm surprised he did that.
Yeah, Brian just has to play a
cinch back. Yeah,
soft draw. did that to perfection.
That's right.
Yeah, that was a strategic error. Let me get another beat out of this one.
That's good. Yeah, he hit those great. Jim got punished for him. That's safe.
Be the that
Yeah, but I don't think Jim's not giving it to him. Brian took,
shot.
Brian took his chance, his time with those shots.
Yep.
That's rare. But that was a good out for Brian.
It's full. I hear it's roaring out there.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Typical for a Wednesday.
It's not it. Friday's the only night I get a parking spot.
That's right. Friday's the quiet night. That's 7.
He lets that cue ball run too much. He hasn't been getting rewarded at all.
Be cutting, banking. Safe.
I would cut it to the left and try to put the one on the nameplate and then cue ball up there behind the 2 and 9 someplace. Well,
All out.
he sees
It's going.
He sees it different than I do, and he go look at.
It's going.
Yeah, perfect.
And he's perfect on the 2 ball.
That's Jim like this.
Jeez.
Everything's rolling Brian's way.
Can't be loving it. Well, the 3 ball's got a partially blocked already skinny
Yeah.
pocket with the purple 5.
I think he's gonna have to play the combination.
Yeah.
See how tight that pocket looks past the 5 ball.
Oh yeah. Well, I agree with his first choice here of going above the 9 ball for this shot. I think you'll maintain your cue ball a little bit better. So just let it release up a little bit past the 9. He's going to go underneath it. So, well, that could work.
I think I'd be playing a 1 and trying to carry him off to 5. It'll keep the 5. No, nice shot.
Okay,
Shot.
exchange him. Nice shot.
He's playing pretty decent right now.
Yeah, it looks like the 4 ball's going to be pretty easy to get good on. He's flying now. He's going.
Yeah, he
Too far.
should have been playing for the other side of the 9. You know.
Well, the good news is make this back cut, and you're going to track
Yeah,
around
yeah.
the 9 and be good for the 6 ball.
Tough shot though.
Oh yeah, this is a real hard shot.
Looks like he's drawing. He wouldn't be drawing that.
I shouldn't. Well, Jim, here's your chance to make a comeback. Start it.
Better.
Doesn't have to do anything but cinch this ball.
I think though I would shoot this with firm, so it goes rail, long rail across the table to the other long rail, and back to where it is now. I wouldn't want to try to roll this in and hold it for the 6.
Yeah, you would try to
I don't
2
think-
rails.
Yeah, I don't think I can hold it for the 6 very well.
If he's loading up for that, no, he's
See, I mean, he hit it full. If he'd have made it, it would have gone even further. It was hard to hold that for the 6 ball.
I thought he hit it less than full. I thought he overcut it.
No.
Right? He
No.
overcut it because he hit the
caught-
right side of
He
the
caught
pocket.
that. He caught that rail first. He caught the long rail.
Did he?
I thought so.
Thought he hit this
Oh.
right up into the right side of the pocket.
So what's Brian?
Nevertheless, well, Brian's gonna not now. I think you hit 2 rails. He's looking at
You know
he's looking at the
With a
the
7
bank.
7-4 lead,
Cut him, man.
I'm thinking he might play safe, make Jim do all the work.
Well, that's
know?
what he's doing.
Jim's forced to take the tough shots.
He left him a shot.
Yeah, he made that. That wasn't very well. But I think you've got to force Jim now to beat you. And this table's tough with a long shot.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Making this and How you going to get on the 6 rail? You got to hit it
You
pretty
have to,
firm.
you have to go back and
Go
forth.
around the tail. I was thinking, like here. It's tough, but if
Oh, draw around, yeah, draw around the 6, 7.
If you shoot the other one inside, then you got to hit it pretty firm. He seems to like the inside. He shot it a few times. Yeah, that was tough. No penalty. Well, oops. I spoke too soon. Brian should handle this one easily. Oh, Chris being right-handed, he might have to use a bridge. I don't have to look at here, Brian. Oh, he's shooting right-handed. Left-handed, I mean.
It looks like he's not a natural lefty.
No, he didn't even threaten the pocket. That was a tough shot. He might be better off with a bridge.
What do you do here now? All out bank?
Oh boy, I know. I almost never go for the bank. I'd rather cut it. But you're not guaranteed to get another shot if you cut it. I'd be looking at safe. I'm trying to think of a good safe. I don't even see a great safe.
Going.
But he's made this 2-railer a couple times by luck. Made that same one about 2 racks ago.
He's sitting perfect.
Yeah, he sure is. Now the rolls, maybe they're evening out a little bit. He didn't want to jab that shot. Look from the other.
Looks like he can hit the rail.
He has an angle on this one.
I thought he could. I thought he could stun it over into the long rail and out.
Well,
this is a tough looking nine.
He's going to stretch it to get it, but no, he's tall enough, I guess. I'd almost be trying to overcut this just in case. Cutting it to it. Very nice shot. Nice shot, Jim. 7-5. He's right behind Brian.
Yeah, could he catch him? We'll see. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Please like and share if you could. Much appreciated.
If Jim had started out so sloppily, he easily could be ahead in this game. And he gave Brian 2 or 3 of those first rallies.
Well, they've given each other plenty of chances, that's for sure.
Back and forth.
They haven't shown their best game.
I think Brian's played closer to his level than Jim has.
Oh yeah. It shows up in the score a little bit.
Yeah, let's see how Jim breaks these.
That was unfortunate.
Oh, look at the 4, 5, 8. That's ugly.
Yep.
Right now Brian's looking at the 9 ball. That with the 5-8 tied up.
Yeah, he doesn't like the 5-8.
Yeah.
So what does he like? The 2-9?
I would probably play 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and you cut the cue ball.
I mean, I would almost. Do you go into the 5-8 now?
No, you make the 1, 2, and you shoot the 3 from 2 diamonds up. The cue ball is going to go right at those, and even if it misses, if it comes shoot the other side.
So you use the 3 for the breakout.
The 3 would be a shot, yeah.
It looks like he's getting ready to break it out now.
With topspin. Let's see him shoot this in the corner. You might be right. Maybe he is trying to break it out.
Yeah.
But then he's going to have a tough shot in that too.
Yeah, the 2 is not going to be an easy shot.
That's why I don't like it.
Give it a little thought about how he could. If I was hitting this to break it out, I'd want to hit the rail first just nudge the 8 out. Then I have to take my shot
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a
2 ball.
tough 2. Then you make it 2 to 3 is gonna be tough. Oh, he's playing safe.
Look how hard he did it.
Cool.
He left him a shot.
You get the ball in here. That should have. Oh, you can turn it around. I'd be trying to get the cue up behind the 6 right
I'd call the 9.
now.
Look how much he's going to be able to hit. Maybe half the ball. More like a third. I'm sorry, a fourth.
I think he can hit enough of it to play the 9 if he wants. I just like myself playing safe.
Yeah.
But Brian had a ball in hand. He should have.
Yeah. If he was someplace safe, he could have had him better.
And I like to play a guy that, in my opinion, didn't shoot a shot he should have. That tells me they're afraid to shoot. Makes you pumps you up a little bit.
Yeah, they're concerned about you. That's right.
Can Brian get behind there? Oh, he's got the whole ball.
They're more concerned about you than they are confident in themselves.
Just running up.
Look at this ball.
I think he learned that from Jim. Jim done that a couple
He
times.
did owe Jim 1 or 2.
Yeah. Well, Brian's shooting. I think he just goes forward and he'll have the.
Yeah, he can just slide under the 8 ball.
Or if he jacked up trying to punch it. Got away with it, then I think. I don't know. But I think he can hit it rail first. But if he does, he's going really close to scratching in that corner.
Did we lose our telestrator? We come somewhere in here.
He's got to hit it. He's got to hit it like that. If he hits it the other side, he will go right towards the corner pocket.
Yeah, no, just after the side pocket if he wants to try to make it.
I'd shoot this with top right. Let that spin get it out of there in case he misses it. What happened, Brian?
I hit escape to get out of the. Oh, we're supposed to hit the clear button.
There we go. Ugly. What is he thinking about? Looking at. I think he got away with it.
Seems like.
Sure, yeah, he didn't. Even if he let him see the 2, I think the 8's got him the pocket blocked off. Kicking at it. Oh, Matt. I think he's mass. Oh, I think he mass ate it. But he came out of it pretty good. Oh. Try another angle, Brian. I can't tell if he can get that too. That doesn't show me anything either. He must. If he can hit it, he can probably make it then. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Look at that nice shot. Plus he moved to 3 enough to make it in the corner. This is a huge game for Jim. 7-6 Jim breaking if he wins it.
Absolutely.
I think he would hold. I would try to hold the 3 for the 5. Oh, I don't like that at all. He might have got lucky there. He got lucky. He makes this, he should get on the 6, 6, 8, 9, right? Yeah, I don't know what his plan is right now. It's pretty simple. Little top left. Can't do much else. As long as he doesn't, even getting straight isn't bad in this case. Very nice. Very nice. I'll just cinch this and bounce to the middle, and it's going to be 7-6. Jim breaking.
But if he makes a mistake, Brian's going to give him a 9.
Well, the only thing he has to do is just hit it hard enough so it goes dead true. Oh,
Very good.
He wiped his
made
feet.
it in. Yeah,
Yeah.
just made it in.
Jim's back in the match. Not that he was out of it, but he's almost even money now. There we go.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zunish, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the shark screen.
Colby.
I'm Reed.
Founders of Salado. Join us on the shark screen.
Scott Woodward, join us on the shark stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Cues. We want you to join us on the shark screen.
Jason Shaw, join us on the shark stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the shark stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hey, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on
Break.
He just took a break last round.
Maybe it's just the. Yeah. No, who's on the break? Jim.
Looks like it's Jim's cue on the table.
Yeah. Guess he figures he drew within 1.
Yeah.
Get another break out of it.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Salado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Salado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to
Jim returning to the table.
Maybe what they did of honor. What he's doing, stalling after put the pressure back on Brian.
Good psychology. Good psychology.
They got the chat back.
Now, how'd that happen?
I don't know, but I lost part of my screen, Brian.
Just look at that one.
I'd rather get rid of this one.
Just look at that one. I don't know how to do it, so just relax.
Can't get rid of this.
No.
No, I don't think he made anything. He hit him pretty solid. Wait a minute. 3 ball. 3, 1, 2. Look at this. The 1, 2, 4 was laying pretty nice. If he can get on that 5, I think he wins the rack. Ties this up. If he's straight in, he's perfect. I thought he could have come back a ways, but that's still pretty good.
It'll work, yeah.
As long as he doesn't get
just press the table and keep the 9 out of the game.
Actually, I bet you just probably would have tip a right, just like cue ball goes through. What's thinking to be done here? There's First down.
I see.
But what did he try to do?
I don't know why he was trying to go around the table.
Why? Maybe the angle was bigger than it looked to us.
Oh yeah, he's got himself in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you kick it off the side rail is what you do now.
Yeah, but if you make it, we can do that 5 ball. You gotta be awful lucky to make this and see the 5 ball.
Yeah, he wants it.
Not
He
even
wants to
make the
strike
5,
it
just
right
be
up
it.
there.
Well, he just solved the problem.
Yeah, for Brian.
Yeah. Brian should take a break right now. Don't rush to the table. What happened?
I switched.
No. Why's Brian have a ball in hand?
He missed.
Oh, that's right.
Jim completely
Yeah,
missed the 4.
So what's he trying to do with a 5?
He's getting ready for the 5-9 combo. I know. He better not.
He sure might, though.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think he's got to play on the side and draw behind the 7. Not go too far, so they'll miss 6.
With ball in hand, he could have done better than this. You know?
I guess so. Missed the second ball. And he's bad on the 6, even if he made it.
Yeah, I mean, it started the Jungle Gym adventure. Well, if he makes this, he should be in pretty good shape.
You know, 6 to the 7's easy. 7, 8. 8 to the 9 could be a little bit of a problem, depending on how he got on the 8.
You get off this 8, I think you should be at 3.
Is he going to try to roll it and hold it here? Too hard. Too hard.
You didn't get away with that.
No, he's done that a couple of times. Overhit ball.
Yeah.
He looked at you over that 6 feet.
Brian could take his choice, side or corner. He chooses corner, I think.
I'd almost think about the side, except for that 9 ball so big.
Well, if he goes for the side, he's going to play both of them on the side.
It's like corner now.
I think I would, but he lost his angle a little bit. You know, he's going away from the 7, which makes you think you should play the side pocket here. You know,
Big angle, trying to hold it. He shoots the 6 on the side. He's got trouble holding the cue ball. If he goes for the 7 on the same side.
no, I think the cue ball's heading toward the 9.
This one,
Yeah, that's
nice shot. Nice
he
shot.
recovered pretty good. Not pretty good. He recovered
perfect.
beautiful. Yeah,
Perfect.
draw back a little. Not enough to miss your ball.
Draw it at all.
Yeah, see, now he's got completely flat on this 8 ball. He's going to have to either cheat it and hit 2 rails or big draw. He's going forward, so he's cheating it a little bit. He'll hit the left long rail, then back reverse.
Good shot.
Yeah, he came out of it pretty good. Didn't we see Ryan Cullen make the shot about 5 times in a row? Beautiful.
Brian got to the hill first. Interesting if that Ken shot's away from Brian now. They're almost done.
Yeah, he probably would have said something.
I would. Just be sitting out there watching.
Viking Hughes, Simonis Products, Aramith.
Brian's the first one on the hill.
Brian made it to the hill.
He's shooting. He's breaking too fast. And now that the cue ball, not holding the cue ball. That time he held it.
Yeah, yeah, the balls are spread beautiful. It
Yeah.
just doesn't have. I don't think he has a one ball shot.
Like he one strokes it. You gotta play that a break just like it's the 9 ball. Well,
Does Jim have that one ball? I don't think so.
Maybe a jump shot. But I don't think so. Yeah, he'd have trouble reaching a jump shot too. Is he kicking at it? Because he can push if he wants.
Well, I think he feels good about kicking it down under the 3. Wow.
Hit it awful hard.
Yeah, he could have played a push.
Yeah, I would have pushed it, even if you just push it an inch. Let your opponent make the decision.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think he's got the cut. Just got to stay out of the side pocket with the cue ball.
I don't think it's the side box issue. I think the 3 ball is big.
Yeah.
I don't think he can scratch over here if he wants to.
So then play the cut. Try to draw a tiny bit to come. If he can come under the 3, that'd be great. And you got the 2. He's going.
He's jacked up a little bit.
Okay, he's doing the draw. Oh, look at that bank.
Well, I gotta admit that never occurred to me.
Wow. Does this go past the 3?
I don't think so, but I don't know. It looks like it goes right.
It does go past the 3.
You don't think he'll shoot this from the side?
I think he's going to the corner with this. He's got a built-in 2-way safety if he doesn't make it. I could be wrong.
I like rolling it inside.
Into these skinny pockets.
Yeah, I do like that.
Nice shot.
I like that from that line.
Beautiful.
Well, he can stop at that. It looks like he's all right on the 4.
Good call.
It looks like he'll have the 4 ball.
Cutting this in? Or is he playing the
corner? He doesn't want to come back at all.
Nice shot.
Now we're going to see him jack up again. I can't believe he shot that bank shot. I didn't even see it.
That was a killer, man.
I didn't even see it.
The wicket. Nice.
Well, look at him running out.
See, now he's showing it.
Well, he's looking to play tonight. Doesn't have to work tomorrow.
He wants Ken to be there.
What if Pete showed up? A nice smooth stroke. Just get to where you are right now.
That would be perfect. That would be ideal. He went fancy.
Yeah, I don't like that. Even if he makes it, I don't like it. All you need is draw it out.
He would have been closer with a draw.
Be straighter in with this cut. But this certainly is playable. He's made a couple of better ones than this.
Yeah.
Just when you get to the hill, everything gets a little tougher.
And he could certainly put the cue ball near the truck to his left in that general area.
That would be perfect. Made it tough.
Big spin
He lost the cue ball anyhow.
He ended up with a lucky rub.
Try another line here to see if that goes, Brian.
I don't know, man. That looks terrible.
You got terrible on the 8.
You can get rail first.
Looks like it. But then you better hit
play
it
a high rail first
and hit it firm because you got to get it go a long ways.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to bump into the 9 anyhow. So you want to hit it hard enough.
Oh, I don't think he'll hit the 9.
If he plays rail first.
Yeah.
You know,
I think we'll go above the 9. On the 8 ball side of the 9. On the 1, 2.
It's taking him a long time to shoot it.
You know what he doesn't like? He doesn't like that the 7 balls.
How good was that?
Pitched over to the right.
How good was that?
Well. Yeah. I think if he plays a high left, he'll avoid the 9 ball, go to the 8 ball side of it. But he's got to hit rail first. Yeah, he did it.
Don't scratch.
Perfect.
Nice shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
Nice hits. Now Brian should have been over. Jim's keep on.
He's hanging around, man.
Yeah, he's not giving up.
He's saying that's me in the rearview mirror. I'm getting closer. Shouldn't be talking smack on his behalf until he sinks the 9 or 8 ball.
I bet if he loses this match, he's gonna woof at Brian to play
He's
another
perfect
set.
on this 8, 9 ball.
That was really nice. Very nice.
Perfect. Righty. He's all up in the rear view.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zanj, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the shark screen.
Colby.
I'm Reed.
Founders of Salado. Join us on the shark screen.
Scott Woodward, join us on the shark stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the shark stream.
Jason Shaw, join us on the shark stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Touch. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland.
Jim's giving himself a careful rack because this is an important rack for him. Bob, we should have known. Aren't they all supposed to go hill when we're in here?
Sure seems to.
Oh, looks like Jim has a chance. He's got control of the table, breaking.
If Jim beats Brian, Brian's not going to forget that shot he just missed to win the match. And he made such a nice run to get to that point.
Absolutely true. I think if Brian loses the match, it'll make his Thanksgiving dinner taste a little
Terrible.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he made it. Made it 2-ball. The one. Eesh. He could shoot this, I guess, but I think I'd rather play safe. But shooting it, it'd be hard to make that one with a bridge and still hold the cue ball. Oh, you can reach it.
He's a lefty.
Oh boy. Nice
Is he
throw.
cutting?
Yeah, it goes. It's just holding it without getting behind
Oh
the
man,
four.
he's turning whitey loose.
Yeah, and the four is going to be a little problem. Yeah, I wouldn't even.
I'd be using these 3 balls as blockers. I would send it right straight back down where his left hand is. Leaving everything up to chance here. He's daring Brian not to run out.
Yeah,
there's no obstructions at all.
But he's got to get it 3 in the side here. So he's got to hit it pretty firm to get over here. He's almost straight, so I don't know what he's trying to do.
For that
Does
rail.
he have enough angle to draw? I guess so. Nice shot, Brian. Look at those carbon fiber draws so easy. Well, this is a huge key right here. 6, 7, and 8 are going to be a little bit of a problem. Well, 7, 8, 6 is. Oh boy. He left it hanging.
He said, Jim, our ratings go higher if we get Hill.
They do?
Oh, I said he's telling Jim that.
Yeah.
Come on, join me on the hill. Better ratings. Is Brian the kicking chicken sitting alongside Bobby Hunt? This is the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards.
I would like to see them go to 3 rails. I hate to shoot this shot right now. You're not guaranteed to get on the. You're not guaranteed to get on the 5.
Yeah, I think what he's got to be extra concerned about is don't get behind the 7 ball. The cue ball looks like it wants to go over that general direction.
Yeah.
Wow, he drew over.
Why?
Well, doesn't even have a great safety here. Does he try to just stick it under the 7 and put the cue ball under the 9?
I could see banking the 5 ball over here with low left and put the cue ball under the 9. Yeah, you could do a top spinner. It's a 1 pocket shot. You do a top spinner, just a little draw.
Yeah, I don't know why he drew that.
Maybe he just.
Well, he's trying to put that cue ball under the 9.
Yep. Hit it pretty good. Hit it too hard. I think he's in trouble now.
He's not going to like what he comes back to.
I think Brian's going to play it safe right now.
Brian doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, he kept the cue ball on the right side of the 7 too.
Yeah.
Made the kick harder.
Jim might be able to rail this right into the side pocket.
Where's the cue ball going to wind up? Down by the corner.
Oh yeah.
He's looking at the 1 rail kick. You think he can do that?
Better have a whole bunch of spin in his stick.
He's better worry about scratching inside.
Great hit. It's a sellout, but better than a ball in hand.
It should be a sellout, yeah. Brian's picking up a little speed here. get ready to start woofing. That nicely. His slow shots are pretty good.
To the 8.
And 7, 8, 9. Oh, I would rather come up short than long. You know what I mean? Now he's going to travel a little bit. He came up a foot shorter. It was natural.
Hit it pretty good. He's got a little steep angle.
Can he draw past it, or does he have to play rail?
Might have to hit an extra rail.
Looks to me like he's trying to draw past it. Why did he hit it so hard?
Is this going to stay up? Jim's on the hill with him. Jim is on the hill with him. Lock the door. Weld it.
Well,
he's trying to get that extra
hill.
rail. Hill. We have a hill thriller.
You just hit it hard enough to go 4 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah.
You don't hit it very hard to do that.
Yeah, he whacked it really.
That's the last 2 racks. He should have won them both.
Sponsors. Here's a list of them.
Well, Hill with Jim breaking.
Boys.
He's breaking from almost the middle this time.
At least he's moving around a little bit.
Doesn't count, does it?
No, got to spot it.
No.
So the 1 ball looks very makeable, and he's on the 3 next.
How's he gonna make the 1?
Am I looking at the wrong ball? That's not the 1.
Yeah, but 2 balls here, the 6 balls right here. How's he making the 1?
Oh, geez, I don't see the 6. Wow. You know what? I'm looking at that monitor way up there. I should be looking at this one close. Yeah.
Well,
Push time.
I would push it down to the short rail.
Yeah, he could push it over here below the read the call ball. Is that the 4?
4.
Yeah.
Push it
on the rail. Yeah, short rail looks good.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let Jim shoot again. Wherever he pushes it. She leaves it.
Just put it on the counter, right?
I think so.
Or he's put it where I was saying also.
But it's a tough shot, and I have to let Jim shoot it again. It's funny. He plays safe there, and in a tougher shot like that, he shoots the bank shot. See, Jim will have to make a nice shot. You got to get off the rail for the 4. Actually, I don't know if that 6 goes.
I'm looking at the 6, thinking that's going to dictate this rack. The 6 ball.
It doesn't go. It doesn't look like it goes.
It looked like he hit it pretty good.
You know, all the pressure's on Brian now.
Of course, he let him come all the way back in the rearview mirror. Yeah.
Out ball at the end.
He kept getting closer and closer, and he's dogging chances to get out.
So all the pressure's on him. Jim made a nice comeback. hit that pretty good. See. Well, looks a tough bank on that picture. Good shot. Nice shot.
It would have been nice if we could have tapped that six.
Yeah. Try that from there, though.
I'm just saying, if it just so
If
happened.
he happened to, yeah, it would have been great. Get that out and play.
Yes, he's looking at it with, he hates it.
Boy, that six is ugly.
Well, this shot's not going to solve it. Just make your.
If he can get Cubo frozen on that rail, he's got a shot. But that's hard to do, and hard to get to the 7 ball. That six looks so tough. Well, he'll.
You got to be considering
tough.
Yeah. How can you play it safe?
So I'd be thinking about playing the six up in the top left pocket.
I mean, it could go, but I'd like to think I can get under the 7 ball with my cue ball.
This is good, man. I know what his plan is, but this is tough.
He's going to try to drag underneath it. Like you said, he may try to go all in on passing the side pocket.
Even then, Brian, if he doesn't make the six, it's gonna be tough to get on the 7 off the rail, so you can get on the 8. You know, that Cubo stops the rail. When it's his turn to shoot again, it's still gonna be on the rail. But I don't know what to do any better.
Well, it's critical.
I would like to see him play for that top left pocket.
Hey, what's it's exciting because whoever wins this ends up, Jimmy's either going to stay on the top 10 or Brian's going to assume a spot on the top 10.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
Like that.
Oh, man. Oh, forward.
Ah.
Why?
They're going to bump. He shot the bank shot. Look at how nice he.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he got lucky. Look how nice he hit.
Look at this.
If I'm Jim, I might hope the 4 falls right now.
I tell you what, I'd rather give Brian this shot. Go ahead, Brian, shoot the 6.
That 6 is still nasty.
It's nasty as it could be.
I like that he did try to break it out with that shot. Pretty creative.
Or at least just get under it.
Now, I don't know what Jim's plan is, but it doesn't look good to me.
It's almost like you just hand him the ball. Here, you go ahead and deal with this 6. Honestly.
That's a tough way to finish up.
I mean, can he get below the 6 from this shot?
I don't know if he cuts it as thin as he can, he might have a chance.
How deep is this?
It's in there pretty good.
It's deep. Hey, Bob, can you just make this ball come somewhere in your middle table? Don't go on the 9 side of the table. Stay a little bit above the 6. Try to bank it cross side and leave your cue ball under the 7.
I think it depends on how close you go to that point.
He's in trouble here.
If he was about 2 feet closer, he'd have a pretty good save. From here, I don't know what he's going to do. He can't bank at one rail.
No.
I don't think he can cut it.
So no, you can't cut it. No way.
You play it like a 3 rail. No. 3 rail, 1, 2, 3, put it 4 rails. Try to get it back up here.
Oh, yeah.
As long as he doesn't catch the 7.
Yeah. The thing is, you're not going to be able to do anything with the cue ball.
Well, yeah, cue ball, you
keep it right there.
No, you can let the cue ball come down with center ball. It'll go down to the bottom rail.
Okay, he's telling Brian, you go ahead and try to get on the 7.
That was pretty much what I
make it get to 7.
What I wanted. See how the center ball, cue ball brings it to the bottom rail.
Okay. So if he makes this ball, I think he
wins. I think so. But I thought he was going to win twice already.
Yeah. It's not a real complicated back cut.
It's tough. I'd be actually aiming to overcut this one.
Yeah, because if you miss it, you don't want to leave a sellout shot.
You do have to worry about the 9 now. but I know I wouldn't undercut it. Oh, Brian, what a shot.
Are you kidding? Don't block him. Don't block him.
That was the best shot of the match.
That was well under. How
My
about the pressure level?
That's my point. He made
It
a
was through
great,
the roof.
great shot in a tough position. Well, the pressure's on this boy now.
You're going to come short side?
Afraid of this.
No, he
Oh,
dragged
hit
it.
that beautiful.
He dragged it.
I'm Jim. I'd be able to make believe I'm unscrewing like you.
No, I wouldn't be unscrewing.
No, I would be. I make believe.
Oh, yeah.
You
You
just gotta fake it.
They say you know all the tricks.
He's at a 500, didn't he?
This is Brian Kicking Chicken, thanking everybody for
Brian,
tuning in. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. Thanks to our feature sponsors, Viking Q's, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Cow. Thanks to all of our local sponsors, Bobby Hilton. And Brian did it.
What a match.
He made it interesting, didn't he?
He sure did.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thank
Appreciate it. See you soon.
Hope you enjoyed that. That was a battle.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. They have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Q's, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you.